video just to say absolute dream come true for me. So I'm a vet. I turned vegan 3 years ago at the age of 52, inspired by my son who was vegan, with a desperate need to do something for our environment. I just was horrified with hearing that 40% of our, actually even more, I think it's about, I was driving to work the one day, and about 60% of our natural biodiversity has gone in the last 20 years. This shocked me to my core, and I just thought I've got to do something about it. So I went vegan, and at the same time, on the same day, the 5th of May 2019, I decided to turn our little family dog vegan. He is just the apple of our eye as a family. We're all professionals. My husband is a vet as well, and our 4 children, they're all teenagers or young adults themselves, all professionals, and we just adore this little dog. So it came with a lot of skepticism from my husband. Can he survive on a vegan diet? Is it the right thing to do? This led me to be even more determined with everything I set out. I turned to Germany because in Germany vegan dog food was really, really big there. And I managed to get hold of top veterinary nutritionists there who were able to guide me. I started importing the food from Germany and fed it to our little dog. He absolutely loved the food. He was thriving. And when I realized I had it completely right for our own little dog, did I then decide, right, now's the time to start this journey and help other dog owners. And what a journey it's been. I have helped hundreds of dogs transition, many from raw to plant-based, which is the most satisfying in the world, because the changes that owners see are quite life-changing really for the dog, and obviously for a family where you no longer have a dog in any discomfort. If they have skin conditions, they do just love the food. And the most wonderful thing that we know we're all doing is we're all doing the best thing for our planet, the best thing for our farm animals. Last night we had a published paper that came out. Our wonderful Professor Andrew Knight published a paper stating, which we've known all along as dog owners, and I've certainly known this for many years now, that vegan dog food is actually healthier for our pets than normal food. Oh my word, I don't know if it showed on that last video, but I just had the biggest surprise of my life. I had my biggest hero who knocked on the door of my little unit, James Wilks, the director of Gamechangers. Oh, I can't tell you how exciting it was to meet him. He is, I just had to keep saying to him how incredible he has been in making humans transition. The number of friends, family members who've transitioned to vegan or plant-based diets purely because of him. His results have been phenomenal. He is such a nice man. We had a long chat. He was so interested in vegan dog food. He lives in the US, and he told me that he does have 2 dogs. So he's definitely going to try them on plant-based diets. They both are crossbreeds, both rescues. Came with his little son, and I couldn't have been more excited to have him visit. But just back to, gosh, this is just a dream come true for me, because the results of Professor Andrew Knight's studies that he published last night, the 13th of April, 2022, is quite life-changing for the way we feed our dogs. What he's proved is that dogs are fitter, they're faster, they're healthier on a plant-based diet, on a vegan diet. And so the effect that this will have worldwide, with every country now knowing these results, is that so many animals won't be slaughtered, and so much fish, or the amount of fish food that goes into, and the amount of fish that is harvested or taken from the ocean, these tiny little fish that need to stay in the ocean to feed our bigger fish, when fish is actually not even a normal food for a dog. To be vegan means that you're cutting out all animal products, which is exactly what we want for our dogs, because that's the diet we know is the healthiest for them. But the effect on the planet is going to be phenomenal. 25% of the amount of animals that are killed on our planet, so the millions and trillions of cattle and sheep and pigs and chickens that are killed, 25% of them are put into pet food. And it has a 5% environmental impact on our climate, on the whole climate change. So if we now know that vegan dog food is healthier for our pets, and so many more companies begin producing a meat-free variety, a fish-free variety of dog food and cat food, the effect on the planet is going to be phenomenal, and the number of animals killed, that's what actually is the heart of why I'm doing this, is for welfare issues. I live in a little market town, and I have to drive through the when I come to this unit where I work, I have to drive past cattle truck after cattle truck on a Tuesday, and I try to put blinkers on. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. These animals crammed into the trucks on hot days, just left there, knowing that their fate is that they're going to end up being slaughtered. And if we can put a stop to this and have less of them being killed for our pets who don't need to eat them, we love our animals, let's leave them alone. Let's not eat them. Let's treat them as we would our own dogs. It's just a dream come true. So this is the reason for everything that I am doing. This is our little rescue Ruff. He has been vegan like me. We went vegan on the same day, so he's been vegan for the last almost 3 years, absolutely thriving. His coat is so soft, he doesn't smell, he makes the loveliest poos that don't smell, and he adores his food, and that's the most important bit of all of this.